two kinds. 1. Pure. 2. Impure. A. The following gifts are impure. 1. The nearby gift. 2. The gift made out of fear of losing the object. 3. The gift made out of fear of curses. 4. The gift because the object has no more use. 5. The gift made out of friendship. 6. The gift made because one is seeking power. 7. The gift because one obtains power by giving. 8. The gift made because death is close. 9. The gift made with the view of a good reputation. 10. The gift made in order to be as famous as noble individuals. 11. The gift made out of jealousy. 12. The gift made out of pride, saying to oneself, "Little people and low people give generously. Why should not one, a noble and great individual, give?" 13. The gift made in order to obtain blessing. 14. The gift made to attract good fortune and avoid bad luck. 15. The gift made in order to penetrate into a society. 16. The gift made distractedly, without care and disregarding the beneficiary. There are many motivations of this type. These gifts aiming at benefits in the present life are counter to purity and are called impure. B. The pure gift is, as the sutra has said, the gift to purify the mind, the gift to adorn the mind, the gift to acquire the supreme goal, the gift producing a pure thought capable of discerning what is favorable to nirvana. The gift made with a pure mind is like a young flower, unblemished, of beautiful color and exquisite perfume. It is said that if the gods give with impure intentions, the brilliance of their palace decreases. But if they give with pure intention, the brilliance of their palace increases. The act of giving does not perish even after hundreds of myriads of lifetimes. It is like a debt. 3. Increase of merit. Question. How does the merit of generosity increase? Answer. When one gives at the desired time, one obtains an increase of merit. Kalasata. As is said in the sutra. When one gives in time of famine, one obtains an increase of merit. When one gives to someone who has come from afar on desert trails or dangerous paths. When one gives constantly and uninterruptedly, when one thinks constantly of giving at the right time, then the merit of generosity increases. See what has been said above on the 6 recollections in respect to the recollection of renunciation. One gains much merit if one gives generously. If one gives to good people. If one gives to the Buddha. If the donor and the recipient are pure. If one gives with a firm intention. If one gives an object that one has tried hard to acquire, if one gives absolutely all that one has, if one gives in exchange for other things, if one gives one's servants, one's lands, etc. Only the bodhisattva is the one who practices such gifts with resolve. 4. Models of generosity. A. Bodhisattva jatakas. Velamajataka. Thus the Bodhisattva Wei-lo-mo, having made gifts for 12 years, still offered richly adorned dairy cows. Vases made of the 7 jewels, courtesans, the 3 groups each containing 1,000 items, and also other things made of wood and food in incalculable amounts. Vishwantarajataka. Thus the Bodhisattva Siu-pou-ti descending from his white elephant, Chan-cheng, gave it to an enemy family. Then, withdrawing to a distant mountain, he gave his 2 dear children to a Brahmana with 12 uglinesses. Finally, he gave his wife and his eyes to a fictive Brahmana. At that very moment the earth shook. There was thunder and lightning, and a rain of flowers fell from the sky. Sivajataka. Thus King Sa-po-ta chained up his own body and gave it to a Brahmana. Sivajataka. Thus King Che-pai, in order to save a pigeon, removed a piece of flesh from his own body to exchange it for the pigeon. Sivajataka. Thus when the bodhisattva was a hare, he roasted his own flesh to give to a hermit. All this is told in the pou-sa-pen-cheng King. B. Sravaka jatakas. There are also gifts of the sravakas. Sumedhajataka. Thus siu-mi-to pi-kieou-ni along with 2 co-disciples built a vihara for the Buddha kia-na-kie-meou-ni and, for numberless incalculable thousands of myriads of lifetimes, enjoyed bliss among the noble cakravartin kings and the devarajas. Saivalajataka. Thus Che-po-lo enjoyed happiness from lifetime to lifetime and became an arhat for having offered a bottle of cream to the samgha. He is foremost among those who have found happiness. Mallikajataka. Thus mo-li-fou-jen, for an offering to siu-pou-ti, obtained a fruit of retribution. She was the main wife of King po-sseu-ni, in the present lifetime. Sivajataka. Thus Che-po, for an offering to kia-tchan-yen, obtained in the present existence a fruit of retribution. She is the main wife of King chan-to-tccheou-to. Ugrata-grapatiataka. Thus siu-kieto-kiu-che, for offering to 500 arhats, cho-li-fu, etc. On the same day obtained a fruit of retribution. 500 merchants who received the remains of his food each gave him a necklace and he became rich immediately. As a result he was called suddenly rich Ugrata. Such gifts find their fruit of retribution in this very lifetime, and we should know that the Upadesa declares them to be inexhaustible. 2. Punyakriya-vastu consisting of morality. The place of practice of meritorious action consisting of morality is, in the words of the Buddha, meritorious action consisting of the 5 precepts. Question. What are the characteristics of the wrongdoing of killing? Answer. Depriving someone of life, knowing full well that he is a living being, is to commit the wrongdoing of killing. To kill for no reason, calmly, absent-mindedly, is not committing the wrongdoing of killing. To deprive of life inattentively or out of mental disturbance is not committing a wrongdoing of killing. To inflict a wound, even though mortal, is not committing a wrongdoing of killing. A physical act not involving death is not a wrongdoing of killing. A simple act of body or speech is not a wrongdoing of killing because bad intention is lacking. By itself, bad intention is not enough because the implementation is absent. The stopping, abstaining of this wrongdoing of killing constitutes the good characteristic of the first precept. According to some, this abstention is unobscured indeterminate. It belongs to the desire realm or to no realm. It is neither mind nor mental event, neither associated with the mind nor accompanying the mind. Sometimes it arises with the mind and sometimes not. It is not associated with an action nor does it accompany the action. Sometimes it arises with an action and sometimes not. It is not the fruit of an earlier action. It is developed by acquisition and developed by practice. It is to be realized physically and to be realized by wisdom. Sometimes the thought that accompanies it is suppressed, sometimes not. When one abandons the desires of the desire realm, it is suppressed. Abstention from killing occurs among worldly people as well as among saints. These are the characteristics of the morality consisting of abstaining from killing. For the other 4 moralities, refraining from theft, from illicit sexual relations,